out there in internet world? Jersey Joe here, and the boys from the Brew in the box to my left, your right. And who do we got tonight? Look, two of you.
Ah! That's Shampoo Moose. Am I on? What's up?
Yeah. How's things out there in Vegas today?
Very sunny.
Yeah, it's actually perfect weather. I know it's February and everybody's jealous of this right now, but it's so beautiful outside.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know what? It's kind of cold here, but we're not here to talk about that. Today we're here to talk about sex robots. This should be a good one. Basically, it's replacing your loved one with a robot. It can really happen. But first, we're going to play our hashtag of the day game. And today's hashtag of the day is I'm not in love with. Nick, you go first. What are you not in love with?
The Yankees.
You know, yeah, you had to go there, didn't you?
No,
I'm not
in love with traffic. I'm not in love with a lot of things. You know, like Mongolian food. You know, like it's a hit or miss.
Seafood's gross.
It's seafood. I hate seafood. I'm not in love with seafood.
It's just one, one. Mongolian food. All right.
Okay, I'll go with my original answer then. The Yankees.
Of course. Joel, what are you not in love with?
Short shorts. I mean, if they're on a girl, that's fine, but not on dudes. Freaking weird.
Well, I'm not in love with eggs. You know I don't like eggs. I hate eggs. So that's mine.
Really? Yep. I actually had a feeling you were going to say that. I don't know how. Joe hates eggs.
I do hate eggs.
Everybody watching this. Everybody.
But today we're talking about sex robots. They actually work on technology now that can replace your lover with a sex robot. You can actually buy it at home. There's a full article from a UK newspaper online talking about how this technology is developed. So the question is, would you replace your loved one or not even have a lover? Would you buy a sex robot if you could?
Philip J. Fry?
It'd be a lot easier. You know, she wouldn't bitch about things like you get home from work and she's like, "Where were you? You got off at 4:30."
Yeah.
All you got to do is plug the bitch in. She's like, zzz, you know, I mean, it has its perks, but then the neighbors start to wonder what the f***'s happening. So.
Yeah.
You just found your target audience.
I think I did. We did. So there's this company out in San Francisco that's developing this sex robot. So they actually are like the leading manufacturer of like blow-up dolls. And for $5,000, they give you this blow-up doll. But now they're actually putting robotics into them. And they expect to have one mainstream cheap where everybody can afford by 2025. And they say it'll replace a lover by 2030. What do you think about that? Would you replace your lover with them by 2030?
You know what? Women need to take notice. We can replace them. I'm just kidding. It's fucking weird, man. I don't know.
It is weird, but they could replace us. But it also has the benefits for single guys, you know? Like, if you don't really want to get involved in a relationship, well, if you pony up several $1,000s, which you can for this deal, you could actually have yourself a mate, and then you just discard her. You take her batteries out when she's done.
I think it's funny that you said 2030 because that's about the year that self-driving cars are supposed to be like the thing. So you got time to kill when you're in the car.
Exactly. You put it between your legs, let the car drive, and hey, you know, everybody wins. But we have lots of people who chimed in on us, by the way. We want to invite you watching right now to chime in. You can hit us up right here on the live feed or on Twitter at JerseyJoe50, iNights4091, or at Nick Mavridis. Well, let's take one of our first viewers who wrote in, and Beth says, nope, nothing beats the real thing. And Tom says, perfect for a first-class loser, shut-in, and hopeless imbecile. Hopeless imbecile. What do you think?
Swimming in pussy. Hey, what if you have like a phobia or something? And, like, I don't know. Like there's certain scenarios I can see it working.
Yeah. Well, one of these things that these robots supposedly can do is they have all these servo motors inside of them that can actually stimulate you more than an actual human can. So supposedly, according to this UK article, you'll get better sex out of these robots than you actually can out of a human. That's kind of freaky.
I could stick my dick in a toaster and it'll be warm, but that doesn't mean it's like, you know.
Psychmaju says, playing devil's advocate, there'd be no chance of pregnancy, no STD, no walk of shame after beer goggles are removed. They won't steal the covers, no morning breath. They won't get all clingy. Ooh, that's a point. They won't get all clingy. Or they won't get clingy, but they might get sticky.
Yeah.
I like how you picked this topic right in time for Valentine's Day.
I asked a couple people at the bar what they thought.
Dude, a robot can't replace a human being.
So you would not want to make out with a robot?
Man, who the would?
Real human interaction in terms of like having that situation where you can like have proper discourse between two people and it not be agreeable. You know, you don't want somebody who just does everything you want.
I don't know. Sometimes I don't want no conflict in my life. Do you? I mean, but you know what you're getting into, I guess.
Okay, question is, are they liquid resistant? Like that's the key question.
God.
Well, it's not that specific, but one would assume that they probably are. I mean,
okay, I'm just asking because that is a big selling point for me.
we got one more live comment. And Courtney says, robots can't sue for half of the divorce, but I would vote no way. Ooh, that's true. No legal ramifications whatsoever. It's not getting half of your goods.
Going to be making money off of that.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
it's probably a good thing for you, Courtney.
Sometimes things happen, you know. I mean, not all relationships go downhill, you know, are always on the up and up. So Joel, would you buy a sex robot?
No.
No.
What kind of question is that? You guys are way sold more on this than I am.
Joe, I do not want to ever picture you with a sex robot, okay?
But hey, remember, if you want to have more fun with us online, every Monday right here, you can join us, and every new episode's every Wednesday on YouTube. Or watch my sister's show, Kicking Back with Jersey Joe, every Thursday at noon as well. This week, it's about Donald Trump and crazy things that he signed into law. You won't want to miss that. And yes, somehow my picture ends up on that episode. I'm not going to tell you anymore. That's Thursday at noon. All right, well, hey, I want to thank our live viewers who down up the show today. Is another crazy one, as always. Join us for the more fun each and every week here. The guys in Vegas over there, the bros in the box over there. Jersey Joe here, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, I hope. Bye.